Jack! Come in, Jack! Are you okay? Central, come in. Central.
Roger, this is Central.
This is Jessica Appleton, Fort Minor.
We have your incident report and we have dispatched security forces to evaluate the situation.
How long before they're there?
Not until morning. They are dispatched from Meridiani Planum. Please remain calm whilst you wait.
Hang in there, Jack. I'm on my way. What? What the hell is happening? Nice night for a walk, I guess.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode. So we are now playing as Jessica, Jack's partner. She's really concerned because we haven't heard from him given what happened in the last episode. She doesn't know that he was attacked, but she hasn't heard from him and there was already a lot of weird things that were happening before. So we're going to walk to Fort Solis, and hopefully we can figure out what happened to Jack.
Oh, how am I supposed to get in? Ah, he left his tools in the LTV. Why does he even have this in here? Not that I'm complaining. I mean, I guess I am.
I'm surprised that Jack didn't make this blowtorch when we first got here, but then again, we were going under the assumption that it was probably a communications error due to the storm. Because storms can have wind gusts of up to 300, 400, 500 miles an hour.
No climbing for me.
Basically, think like Category 6 hurricanes. It can have like wind gusts super strong like that. And so he probably thought, okay, well, it's probably just this. But now that we don't hear anything from him, yeah, it's probably time to just bring out the big guns to get inside instead of trying to find other ways to do so.
Access denied. Lockdown in full.
I'm sure it's fine to cut this door. Only one way to find out, really.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to scare you. I saw you out in the storm. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, good. Good, because there is some really weird shit going on here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, who are you?
Jessica Appleton. And you?
I'm Nick. I run the drills around here, or I did, you know.
Where's your team?
Oh, I mean, they're off site. We can't drill in these storms. Who are you here with?
No one. I'm responding to an alarm.
Oh, right. Yeah, the alarm. Look at her go! Hey! Come on! Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going? I can help. I can help you, okay? You need to calm down. Just breathe, and you open the door, and I'll take you to go see your friend, okay? All right, but you gotta calm down, and you gotta open the door, okay? Come on, open the door. Just open the door. It's easy. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Open the fucking door! I'm sorry I got mad. Sometimes I just... Boom! I see you.
What are you doing, Jessica? He was in the maintenance unit. That I know. I need to check it.
When I say that that was probably my favorite interaction, I say it because just how creepy his smile was when I was playing through the game. Like I said, my sister was watching me, and when we got to this part, she just shuddered, like, ugh, girl, look at his smile. Run.
Access required.
So I'm just doing a little bit of a look through with Jessica, just in case there's something that I missed in this area. And then I'm going to do a little bit of a transition to the next area. The reason being is a lot of it, just like with Jack, is walking around, and when you get to specific places, that's when things will happen, like cues will start. So there wasn't anything in the mining bay that was new, not yet anyway. There probably might be some changes later, but we're just going to continue on and try to make our way to maintenance and see if we can find anything there that's different than when we were with Jack.
Please be in here.
Jessica.
Where is he?
Helen tried to silence me. And people need to know
No what?
that this is bigger than just us. But don't worry, I'm looking into Helen's work right now.
What was she doing?
Come to the greenhouse. I'll show you.
Jack must be there with him. Fuck. What happened here? I really hope you printed that and not him.
That's definitely new. So when we came in as Jack, the 3D printer was off. Nothing had been printed from it, as far as we know, within the last 24 hours. But now we see that an axe has been printed, and we were able to see the security footage of what happened to Jack prior to here. So we know that whoever that guy is, he's taken Jack hostage somewhere, and now we just gotta figure out where that is. feel like I'm missing stuff. Like the area that we're walking through is so big, but it's hard to see because it's nighttime and the storm is making visibility like really low, even with our flashlight on our helmet. So if there's stuff out in the darkness, I am completely missing it. And also, there's the fact that I feel like maybe somewhere out here, Wyatt is watching us and following after us, and just from a distance, kind of basically keeping the cat and mouse game going while we investigate and find out what he's talking about when he says that he really had no choice, that they were trying to silence him, and we don't know what he's being silenced about.
How am I supposed to move that? In this storm? There must be something here to help. The things I do for you, Leary. Come on! Just work! Let's remove the lockdown and find him.
So, I was thinking about the fight between Jack and Wyatt, and I was thinking about it because I was like, man, Wyatt must have had a really strong kick in order to knock Jack out, even though Jack is wearing like a helmet that's supposed to protect his head from falls and debris and hail and basically the elements of Mars, like the strong storms and all this other stuff. But then I was thinking about it and I was like, Mars has less gravity than Earth. Not to the point of it's like the moon where it's like 1.5 gravity or less, but it's still enough that if you jump, you may jump a little bit higher. So more than likely, the boots that are attached to their suits are heavy, as well as all of the gear on it. So you can probably put some force behind that kick, and that's why Jack would have, you know, got knocked out as easy as he did.
The T-13s have finally arrived. These will make working on the site so much easier. I'm looking for...
Sir, Officer Taylor's here again, insisting to come in.
For a guy who lectures me non-stop about safety regulations, you'd think he'd understand why he's not allowed back here.
So that's another complaint lobbied against Wyatt. It looks like both Helen and Nick are starting to feel like Wyatt is overstepping his bounds as the doctor of the facility. He's coming from a place of whatever you guys are doing is directly making the patients that I just saw sick. So if you guys are working them or trying to overwork them in places or environments that are not safe for humans, especially if they're not wearing the proper gear, I need to know about it. And if you guys are trying to hide it, then I'm going to report you. So Wyatt is coming from that space, is what I'm thinking. And Helen and Nick are both like, just let us do our jobs. We know what we're doing. So I don't know. Who do you think is right?
There is no way this can help me remove the lockdown. At least I don't think so. I'll call that plan B.
Today, our power system continued to fail. The array becomes more damaged with each cycle. I get that people are frustrated, but there is only so much I can do. I have been studying. Hopefully it helps at next week's get together.
If not here, then where? How do I reset the system?
Okay, so there wasn't any clues in the email, like any information that we can use to help reboot the systems. And the computer out there didn't really do anything. So we're probably going to have to go through one of the doors to the other areas and try to see if we can figure out what we need to do to reboot the power.
Odd request today. Phoebe asked me to increase the chess difficulty. I actually don't know how to do it. It's been a long time since I had to log a support ticket and it was for chess. Who knew?
Focus and calm.
You can do it, Jessica. I'm rooting for you. I know the situation isn't ideal, but hopefully we can find Jack and get out of here before anything else happens.
Pull yourself together. You can do this. Fuck. What are you doing, Jess? Just picking up a man's fucking arm, that's what. Time to get these systems back online. Oh, I really thought I had it.
So this sequence takes a little time. You basically have to get 25, 28, 23, 35, and 39. The server racks have numbers associated with them, so you have to find where each one of those numbers are. And if you didn't explore the area before you started pressing buttons, you probably would have to kind of keep walking to see if you can find them. But once you do, you have to press the button on each of them, and you can't do it out of order. So you have to go 25, then 28, then 23, and so forth, so that it can reboot power. So it takes a little bit of a finagling, but it's not necessarily like super difficult because they give you the answer. You don't have to figure it out yourself. So something else I've been thinking about is how did Wyatt 3D print the axe? Like, I get that the 3D printer was being used at the base to pretty much print components and other things that they might need, but wouldn't there be a lock on it if you were trying to print anything that was considered a weapon, like an axe? So it kind of begs the question of how did he get the authorization to do so? Did he take the authorization from one of the other people, or was there really no locks on it because one of the workers basically jailbroke it?
Finally! Let's get the system back online. At least the system reset. I just need access. Who has it? Hoskins, canteen. Got it. One last stop and then we're out of here.
Jesse, think about what you're doing.
I am.
It's been a long night, and I'm just trying to contain this. You haven't seen what I have. Listen to me. You have no idea what you're doing. Jessica. Okay. I've let this go on long enough. I'm on my way.
It definitely did sound like somebody in one of the lower levels was walking up the stairs at the same time that I was. It sounded like they were literally dashing up the stairs. So I don't know how close Wyatt is, but hopefully he's not that close.
Why would he come after everyone? Come on, Appleton. Stay on mission.
I was half expecting that when I got to the level that I chose, that I would pass by Wyatt walking either up or down the stairs, and then there would be like another little chase sequence like earlier.
Adam? Okay. Yes, finally. Fuck lockdown. It might not be full access, but the tunnels are good enough. Probably safer to enter
Now
that
that
way.
we got access to most of the base, I should be able to get in some of those rooms that I wasn't able to before, and some of the areas I wasn't able to before. So with that being said, we're getting close to the end of this video, so I'm going to go ahead and say my goodbyes, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Jack,
Have you found your friend?
why don't you give me a hint?
I wish I could. But that would be cheating, wouldn't it, Jess? And, I'm trying to do everything I can to contain this situation.
That you
Funny story. I walked into the...
Me? No. No. Helen just had to be right. At any cost.
Right about what?
Come to the greenhouse. I'll show you.
These storms. We've suffered setbacks. Helen continues to demand materials, but we simply can't meet her demands. My whole team is agitated and arguing all the time now. Everyone seems different. I'm not sure how much longer we can keep this up. Something has to give. I need to speak to Adam. Injuries, damages. I've never seen anything like it. We shouldn't be out there.